Doing what God wants is very important. But God doesn't want little robots. He also wants our actions to be accompanied by a good attitude. From an early age, we begin to follow orders without putting our hearts into them. Huh? Our mother asks us to tidy a room, so we do it, but in a hurry, not paying attention to what we're doing and grumbling as we went along. When we throw them up, we say to our mom, "Here, it's done. Are you happy now?" Our mother was possibly satisfied with the result, but she couldn't be very happy about it. If we did exactly the same task, but with a spirit of collaboration, partnership, or thankfulness, our mother would not only have been satisfied with the work, but she would have felt supported and pampered. The problem is not the chore, it's the attitude. And that's still often a problem we have later in life. Let's about work, huh? During the first month of a new job, whoa, we work with passion and thankfulness. Our results are accompanied by a good mood. But after years at the same job, our attitude has completely changed. Oh, we continue to accomplish our task, but with a weary attitude and complaining about our condition. Our pay may be the same whether we do the work with joy or if we do the work with discontent, but we will not derive the same emotional, psychological benefits. This is why God asks us to be intentional in our action. Bond servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye serving as men pleaser, but in sincerity of heart, fearing God. And whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord, not to men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the reward of the inheritance. For you serve the Lord Christ. Colossians 3:22-24. Even in the smallest details of our life, the Bible encourages us to always keep a good attitude. Therefore, whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. 1 Corinthians 10:31. That is true in our service to God. We can start serving God, going to church or even Bible reading each day, and we can start doing it as a task without putting our hearts into it. Oh, our conscience is satisfied to have made this big sacrifice, but our spirit derives no benefit from it. For you do not desire sacrifice, or else I would give it. You do not delight in burnt offering. The sacrifices of God are a broken spirit, a broken and a contrite heart. These, O God, you will not despise. Psalm 51, 16 and 17. Our attitude in all our work for God is just as important as the work itself. It will also decide whether or not we will continue our service. For singles, attitude is also an asset. Many counselors suggest to participate in various social activities to increase the possibilities of meeting a future partner. But if we participate in those activities with a defeatist or desperate attitude to find a partner, or if we participate in those with a haughty attitude where we believe that no one is worthy enough for us, our good deed will not yet result. Not only do we risk not making new acquaintance, but our emotional state will be disastrous. It is not enough to take steps in the right direction. We must also monitor the attitude with which we are moving forward.